Okay, today I'm going to be playing some historic gates. One of my favorite decks to play. Of course, I play as usual in ranked, even though I'm not that concerned about the rank. Like I said before, Diamond's my highest. I'm just playing for fun, but also trying to get value because I do want to get those packs at the end of the season from being in ranked. So that's why I play in ranked. Could care less about standard, so definitely playing historic. I see so much more variation there, and that's huge to me. I don't like seeing the same stuff over and over again. Okay, so our quests, which I do really try to work on these. 20 black or red spells and kill 15 opponent's creatures. Not a lot of black and red in my Gates deck. Of course, Gates Ablaze is red. I don't think I have a single black card in this deck, so this might be a little tough to do running Gates. May even have to switch decks maybe towards the end of this video. But today is a good day to play Gates, so we're definitely going to do that. Matter of fact, I tested the deck just a few minutes ago and got a win with Maze's End, which is, to me, the most amazing card in the game of Magic. No, that's not true. It's a great card though. And my dogs are barking in the background, but oh well. Alright. I also had some internet issues earlier. I tested before I jumped on and everything was running smooth, so hopefully that keeps up. Let's see. I would like to see who I'm playing against. Ace Tempest. Have no idea who that is. Of course there's millions of players on here, I'm sure, but I don't know, I want to see some creative names sometimes too. That's fun. I sometimes think maybe a creative name means they might have a creative deck. That's usually not necessarily the case, but it gives me hope. I do prefer creativity, like I said before. Alright, this does not seem creative yet, but we'll see what we're getting into. I mean, Child of Night's a fun card. We're definitely got some life gain. Now I just gotta hope that it's either not Orzhov, because that gets old really fast, and I'm also hoping it's not the veto combo. Not that that's not somewhat creative, it just gets old. Discard, ugh. Okay, discarding gets old too, but Euro can come out of the graveyard, so I'm not worried about that. And let's go there, even though that was a 2-drop, probably wasn't the best card to discard, but discarding's just not fun anyway. So here we go. And I didn't really need a second Golos here, but you never know. I'm sure he's going to kill one. And look at this. It is Orzhov, which means we're probably going to see the standard run-of-the-mill Johnny's Pride Mate, and what's the flyer? Aerialist, something? Aerialist? I don't know. I don't know, we might see death triggers though. This is interesting. Might be a little bit different. Maybe. Okay, I don't want to drop that yet, because that plays heavy on the graveyard. I do have, in this deck, I do carry Crucible of Worlds, so I can like kind of play off of this and it gets fun. But wow, I have no Gates Ablaze to deal with this. Okay, the one thing I do have is I can go dig for a Field of the Dead and give me some blockers. So we might, I don't have a lot of life gain outside of Euro, so that could be a problem. But now then, I do have some non-flying blockers. Ooh, okay, Scape Shift, I threw one copy in here in case like I really wanted to play that route, although it doesn't really fit this deck because I'm trying to win more with Maze's End. But I don't know, this might not be an awful time to play it, but like I said, I'm going to lose out on Maze's End. So, I'll tell you what I'd rather do. I think I'd rather go here. Yes, I'm going to lose something, but I'm going to get into card draw. I'm I'm gonna not do that. I'm really hoping to pull a Maze's End out soon. Oh, but he's got a flyer. I can't deal with a flyer. I'm stuck. I guess it's over. I can't deal with that flyer. Yep. I mean, maybe if I would have drawn just the right thing, I suppose. Okay, so I've got 2 of those in this deck. Let's drop that one. And I actually have enough gates that I could deal with losing some and still win with Maze's End. So oh, I should have gotten both of those out to give me more life gain, but that's okay. Okay. So I'm gonna stay alive for one more turn unless he's got something else going on, which he probably does. Oh, see, there's 3. Oh. Okay, that clears the board. Keeps me alive. Draw some cards. Actually, let's wait on that in case I get a better land. Oh! Oh, I'm gonna have to discard it because I don't have enough. That's kind of a bummer. Okay, I don't mind discarding that. I don't think it... I'll draw a lot of cards if I play that, but I'm just gonna end up discarding them. So... Huh. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get the life gain now. Let's see what we get. Okay, so we'll put that one in the graveyard. That's not bad. Yes, get that down. I have just enough to auto pay. Okay, so we have a little bit of life. Dumped a bunch of cards in the graveyard, but that's okay, because we can... This is actually not going too bad. I haven't gotten to trigger this combo, Song of Creation, a lot. It's kind of a new thing I'm working with. Okay, so let's start here. This is crazy because I really need Maze's End. Okay, let's, well, sure. Because if I get a Crucible of Worlds, I can cast those lands, so I'm going to hold off on that. Oh, this is nuts. Okay, definitely get that out. That Bloodthirsty Aerialist is really ugly. Gosh, I still haven't drawn a Maze's End, and I'm getting really, really close to having enough gates. If I could just get one down and trigger it. Okay, well, what the heck, let's go ahead and let's just make sure we've got plenty. And I still can't draw it. Oh, but I could pull it with Golos, great. Okay, well, we're definitely going to have enough to win the game if we can get it. So I just have to stay alive one more turn to drop Golos, and then also... Oh, but it's going to come into play tapped, so I'm not going to be able to trigger it that turn. Okay, if I play that, I'm pretty sure I've played too many lands. I'm not going to be able to do anything. Oh, I'm going to lose Golos. This is so nuts. Okay, I don't want to draw anything else because I'm just going to lose whatever I draw. What have I got? I only got 18 cards left. I have decked myself once with this deck. Not a fun way to lose. Oh, I was afraid this combo was coming. Does that trigger it? Does Sanctum Seeker trigger it? No. Okay, good. I didn't want him to go infinite. Oh, but it doesn't matter. He got enough. And I have no way to gain life. No reach. No nothing. Wow. If I just could have found a Maze's End, we would have won that game. It was still fun. It was still fun. But I hate seeing, I mean, there was nothing creative about my opponent's deck there. I get it. People at this level, or just about any level, Magic the Gathering players want to be competitive. That's fine. It was a competitive mono, no, not mono, black. It was, ended up being Orzhov. But, oh, I'll get some coffee in me. Maybe I'll play this one a little bit better. I don't think I had too many misplays there. I do misplay a lot, so catch that, comment on it. Yeah, let me know. A lot of times I catch my misplays though. It'll be interesting to see how many I catch and how many I don't. And how many you catch. Oh, we got a pack. Let's open the pack real quick. So being free to play, I really love opening these packs because I never buy any. And I'm currently saving coins for Zendikar Rising. I don't draft anymore. I just don't find it as fun as I used to. Hey, gold wildcard is very valuable. This is actually not a bad card either. Getting closer to some more mythics. I actually ran completely out of mythic wildcards, and I'm getting low on everything else. Again, the drudges of being free to play, but I'm not complaining, obviously. I mean, I love playing this game. I don't care if I'm behind on wildcards, but I make a ton of decks, so of course I'm behind on wildcards. Yeah, it just is what it is. Yeah, definitely no complaints here. I'm going to spend whatever free gold and gems I can and build as many decks as I can. Ooh, okay. Do I mulligan? So a good player would probably mulligan here. I think I'm going to as well. I hate mulligan. I just hate it. I want to keep all 7 cards all the time. Okay, well I can definitely keep 6 here, and let's drop one of these since I got 2 of them. And we'll go ahead and get some red mana on the battlefield, so hopefully we can get that going soon. Because oh, mono red, and not just mono red, goblins. Goblins are a big deal right now. Luckily I'll be able to kill some goblins with Gates of Blaze, and that'll be fun. But oh, they're going to be so fast, and he's probably going to have a lot of direct damage. I just do not see this being very fun. Let's go here. No, I should have played that tapped. Oh well. Well, but I want to wait and get 2 gates on the battlefield and get that 3 life. That's going to come in handy later. Yeah, we're going to want that. More goblins. Oh, see, now the tough question is, how soon do we do the Gates of Blaze? I mean, I've got plenty in the deck. I think I'm going to have to, because he's gonna come out racing, and oh, I've only got 1 gate. That's hilarious. Oops, there's a misplay for you. Yep, that's a misplay. I really needed more gates before I triggered that. Okay, oh. Well, let's get it. Shoot, I want that, but what a bummer. Oh, this is good. This is very good. Okay, let's go get a gate. Honestly, I don't even know if it matters. Well, we need some blue. Yep, we need some blue. It does matter. Let's go here. Okay, we have a blocker. We have some land down. Oh, bummer. Okay, we had a blocker. We do not have a blocker anymore. Gosh, look how fast this is going. Okay. let's go here. We need the 3 life. We need to play a land. And get 3 more life. Yes, now we're cooking. Okay. Oh, do I risk it? Yes, I'm going to risk it. Oh, what a crazy risk. These would have really come in handy. But by dumping cards, it gives me a chance to stick Euro. Oh my goodness, I'm down to 7. I've got to do something here for sure. Okay, so this gives me some card draw, which is not that great. Oh, I'll let the auto tap Mazes End. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, well we haven't played a land yet at all, so let's go here. Nice. It doesn't really matter as much now which one we pull. Okay, Field of the Dead's finally triggering. This is helpful. Yeah, this is going to be very helpful. Now we're going to slow him down. This might be the thing that turns this game around. I mean, I'm sure he's got some direct damage in this deck. So we're going to need to gain some life. But oh my goodness. We have blockers now. We have blockers. We can... Ooh, that's all going to get dumped. Oh, except I can still play land. Okay, plenty of blockers now. Okay. Oh, nice. That is fun. When the goblin player, because goblins are so hot right now, just gives up. Just gives up. I'll bet we're doing horrible on our quest, but gates are so fun right now. Yeah, I think we'll play some more gates, and then like I said, maybe towards the end we'll throw a deck out there that can try to get the quest done. Yeah, 2 out of 15, 5 out of 20. Oh no, we already did, that's right, we got the other quest. We killed creatures, that's right, so we got 1 down. This is our second one. Good. Okay, and this is just our, I forget what this is called. Sweet. Okay, let's run some more gates. Why stop now? I still haven't won with Mazes End on the video, but I did win before the video, so I'm hoping to get that going again. Yeah, I love winning with that card. I don't know why. Oh, this is interesting. So we could definitely get this out. It won't be turn 3 unless I draw one of my few basic lands, but I'll get it out and then I'll get these going. Again, I only threw 1 copy of Escape Shift in here because it doesn't play especially well with what I'm trying to do. Sometimes it does. It doesn't play especially well with Maze's End, but it does play really well with Song of Creation and Euro and like the escape mechanic and Crucible of Worlds. So like it just depends on which win con I think I'm closest to, I suppose. If I'm close to winning with Maze's End, which is the one I enjoy winning the most, then I'm not gonna, more than likely not gonna benefit from Escape Shift much. Wow, that's fast. I'm over here playing tapped lands and he's hitting me for 4. This could get ugly. Yikes. Because now the next thing I can play is still not going to do anything. Oh, wow. This is going so much faster than that mono red deck was even going. I think I'm going to be wiped out. And no, oh my goodness. I don't care about life, I don't care about his life total. Like, that's the one thing about this deck is like that doesn't matter. But my life total matters. Oh, it's over. It is over already. Insane. Well, kudos to this guy. Although, I kind of feel like I'd have been a little bit better off had I been on the play instead of the draw. And to be honest, this is the risk that Gates runs because of all the tapped lands. It is what it is. Sometimes it can hang in there, and if it gets late, that's the other thing. It's really great deck late game. There was no late game here. Wow, wow, wow. Blown out of the water. Okay, let's try again. Maybe one more. If we can get one more good game of Gates, then we might throw, what was it? Red and blue? I forget what the other, oh here it is, black and red. So let's throw another, let's try to get at least one more good game of Gates, and then we might throw one game in with a black and red deck to run that quest. Okay, well I got my Maze's End and a Reliquary Tower, so I have no colored mana at all in this. As much as I hate to mulligan, it would be stupid not to. Okay, green is great, so, and we can drop one of those easily. I could probably even drop the Escape Shift, but let's drop this instead, because I don't need two of those. Although it would be double the draw and double the land drops, but it's still, it's wonky, it's not going to play right. Yeah. Oh, I see a mountain. Are we going to get stuck playing against, oh I should have played, no that's not the right one, I'm thinking about the other one. There's another, yeah, Gateway Plaza is what I was thinking of. I need probably red. Let's go red and green. That's a very, very good card for this deck. Ooh, interesting. I don't even know what that is. Okay. So this is going to be good here. Now we can get that down. Gain the life from it. Sweet. Lotus Field. Okay, well I gotta admit, so far the guy's doing some interesting things. It may turn out to be a very uninteresting deck later. But so far... Okay, I almost hope I get a land drop next time on my draw. I can play the land, play this. Dragons? Oh. Okay, well there's definitely a downside to playing against dragons. They're super strong. Okay, let's do this, because I don't really care too much about these cards in my hand. I'm going to lose them. But they'll pay for Euro later. So that'll be good. Ooh, ooh. Oh, can I 1, 2... Yes, I can get rid of it now. Sweet. I've got just enough. Okay, that's good. We'll drop a land. Yes, we're already triggering Field of the Dead. This is good. Now the downside is dragons are flying, and if he gets dragons to stick, I'm in trouble. Okay, let's see where this takes us. This is good, but I still wish I had a Maze's End. Okay, let's go here. Let's think about what we need. Because I need to make sure they're all different types for Maze's End if I can get it. Okay, let's get that down. We've got to pay for it, so that's pretty much it there. Okay, if we can start attacking, then we might get ahead of him. And maybe these dragons won't hurt us so much. Of course, with him gaining life, that's not good. And here we go. Okay, I have that, but I'd rather go here. Oh, I hope I get a Maze's End when I draw. No. Okay. I mean, I have almost no way of... Yes, I did get it. Okay. I have almost no way of dealing with flyers. Okay, let's go here because the more gates, the better. Oh, and a Crucible of Worlds. This is going to be good. Oh, and he's done. He's done. Oh, I didn't really get to pull it off, but that was still fun. He realized what he was up against. Okay, that is in some ways a bummer. Like when the deck is doing what you want it to do, and it's doing it so well that you want to keep doing it, but the opponent's like, no, it's doing it too well, I'm out. So it's like, it's fun, but it's also a bummer because I couldn't complete it, but oh, that's good. Okay, so we still didn't get a Maze's End win, but we were going to, if not some other way, because he was obviously knew he didn't have what he needed to keep up. So let's move off of gates for a game and do some black and red real quick. I have a super janky black and red draw, but I think I'm going to wait and do a full stream on that deck soon. I forget where I got that inspiration from. Probably Aether Hub. Let's see. Probably go here. Although this deck probably needs a lot of work too, but let's play it. We're just trying to work on the quest now. Get in at least one game towards that. Now that we've played some awesome gates. Oh, I wish I could, well, I say wish, like I can't. I might play gates every day. Which is funny for me because I don't like to repeat things a lot. I love variation. Let's see. Okay, so we got some decent land, some 1-drops, a 2-drop. Let's keep this. So we could pay the 2 life and get a creature out now, or we could start scrying. Or let's go ahead and pay the 2 life, because then we can drop another creature next turn. Start getting. I mean, we're on the play. Might as well get ahead. Alright, so I could really get ahead here, but I think I'm going to go here because 1, the scry is valuable, but 2, getting those certain cards out. That's not bad. Let's keep that there. I don't have the mana for it yet, but I'm not too worried. I think I'll draw it in time. Because I've got these 2 drops, so. And, like, she'll really help these 2. And Cruel Celebrant, so valuable card. Let's go ahead and get her on the battlefield. So we're just kind of pinging him right now, not a big deal. He's definitely not going to be a fast play, I don't think. I think he's playing, he's going to stall for the late game, I think. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Now I just need to sacrifice those guys, because I don't think he's getting a place to kill them. But we'll see. He's getting all of his land drops, which is not good for us. Oh, and now he's going to get more land. He's gotten all of his land drops, plus he had a growth spiral, now a Golos. So is he focused on ramp, maybe? I don't know. Let's keep the pressure on here. Let's get in the air. And let's go here, because that death trigger will help if he blocks. And he might not block, but one more damage ain't gonna hurt. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he doesn't have enough unless he drops a land, which, oh, he dropped a tapped land. So if he'd have dropped a non-tapped land, he could have played. Ooh, what is this? Maelstrom Archangel. This is the first time I've seen this played. So this originally came out when I was away from the game, and so having it come back and being reprinted now in Jumpstart is really cool. Okay, let's go here. Oh, that's right, Tasa's gonna trigger him twice. I forgot that. Because he's being sacrificed, which is a death trigger. Okay. I think we're okay with this dying. So let's send it. He almost has to block it and kill it. Which triggers everything. Oh! I didn't do the math! That's awesome! Oh! I love it when a plan comes together. And I didn't even plan it because I didn't do the math. Wow! I didn't even get to see what Maelstrom Angel does. That's so funny. That hand played out so much better than I thought. I mean, I knew it was a good hand. I just, like I said, I didn't do the math at the end. We only need 5 more. Let's do one more. Let's drop 5 more. Finish this quest, and then we'll finish the video. This is cool. I don't think this deck will play that well this time around. I mean, I'd be happy to be surprised, but I just don't think it's going to. Shanks a lot 2016. Interesting. Let's see what he's got going. Okay, we got, oh, good curve. Again, I don't think it's going to play as well, but I'm really liking this curve. So, and I think this is pretty much the order I'll go in. I mean, I don't think I want to switch those. Getting Dreadhorde Butcher out fast is very key. Okay. Let's go with our untapped land first, because I don't know what my next draw will be. And I like to hold off and not pay 2 life early if I don't have to. Just not knowing what, you know, what the game's going to be. Okay, so now I have to, which is fine. But I just always like to give myself the chance to hold on to that 2 life if I can. Alright, ooh. It's crazy how I start getting a bad feeling about the game when only lands have come out. Oh, Thought Erasure. So what's he gonna do? I think that's gone. Well, he's taking his time. He's really taking his time. I feel like Mothra has to be the one. Yeah. I mean, I think that was the only smart play there. I mean, I'm sure he's bummed that he saw me still sitting on a couple of decent cards there. But, yeah, what do you do? 3 land's not going to help me, so this is a good time to play this tapped. And swing in. Grow our Butcher. And make him discard. So this doesn't feel too bad. I'm still not comfortable, for sure. I hate Dimir. I hate blue so much. I hate a lot of things when I'm playing against it. Some of those things I don't mind as much when I'm playing with it. Probably a very typical Magic player there, but I don't know. Blue is just my nemesis, I suppose. And it's I think it's a lot of play style. I mean, I like to turn creatures sideways. That's just kind of, I don't know, the fun of the game for me. So blue doesn't like to let you do that. So I definitely think there's a lot to that. Okay, surveil and draw any day now, buddy. Here we go. Oh, he's killing my butcher. Wow, for 6 damage. Okay, this is fine because now we're gonna deal 4 more here. Interesting. Are we gonna be able to outpace again? We've got some removal in hand already. Although I just don't. Oh, interesting. Yeah, he's trying to go for the big beefy stuff. That could work, but now that we're going to be able to get rid of that, bye-bye. Yeah, I clicked it. Come on. Let's get rid of that. Now we just got to hope he doesn't have any more flyers, or he doesn't have haste, does it? No. Okay, we're in a good spot. We're in a very good spot. Okay. Oh, yep, there it is. And I think we finished our quest. That's what we were trying to do. We're slowly moving up. This deck, I did not expect that deck to play that well. Now, to be honest, about a year ago, at least a year ago, that deck was one of my better decks, and it's been tweaked a lot since then, obviously. But interesting. Okay, we totally finished those quests, and we played some gates today. So I'm gonna call that the end. I hope you enjoyed that, and I certainly did. I always enjoy playing gates. So we'll do that again very soon. Very soon. So anyway, thanks for hanging out.